Rollback.
Rahubat, everyone. As promised, we wanted to come to you and just discuss some of the things that are going on with Dr. York's case. As you guys know, we did visit with him last weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Um, the situation was tense because we were waiting for a lot of information to come back from Africa. And so now that we've got that information, we're moving forward, continuing on with the medical litigation. Everyone knows Dr. York's desire is for me to file the medical litigation. It's already been filed twice before, and unfortunately, those two attempts were unsuccessful. So, with this being the third attempt, and at this point, the only litigation strategy that we have to get Doc out of Supermax, it is imperative that everyone get on board with funding, with support emotionally, with support in any kind of way, because this is taxing on Dr. York, as you guys know. I mean, he's been waiting a long time to finally get some relief and get out of Supermax. And so we're going to try to get him to another facility that will be more conducive for his health. A lot of you guys have asked, what did he look like? How did he sound? And I believe Mario put a post up earlier today addressing some of that. He looked great. I mean,
That's the first time you saw him.
okay, well, he looked great to me. I mean, his skin was clear. His skin looks wonderful. He's tired, a little bit tired of some of the stuff that's going on, and just wants everybody to get on the same page and work together, for his freedom and for the things that are important to him. We'll be visiting Doc again this month in May, so we look forward to being able to give him updates and tell him what progress has been made. Right, it is.
When you put the stamp on the envelope, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how much you're putting, because your envelopes the stamps don't have amounts. That's why I always add extra stamps.
Oh, because we're using those forever stamps. Yeah, it doesn't have a cent amount on it.
Oh, so I don't have to add extra stamps.
I think you are adding too many extra stamps, but most of the time, I think it just depends. I think sometimes we put one stamp, sometimes we put two, but those are those forever. Like one of those forever is whatever the value is of stamps right now. So if the value of stamps is 42 cents, if it says forever on it, then that's a 42-cent stamp forever, and it'll always work forever.
Oh, okay. So I would have to put more anyway, because these packages given out of here are usually up to like $6.
Exactly. Yeah. Most of the time, you would have to definitely put more. I think so. Let me ask you this: when the postage is put on it, you put all that postage, or do you give it to them and they put all that postage and take it off?
Everything I do it up myself. I put the stamps on it. But if when they take it downstairs to weigh it, if it's not the right weight, then they'll hold it down there a couple of days and then bring it back up. And so I try to put more than enough stamps until I run out. Because you can run out of stamps because they're expensive here. And you know what I mean? Just to make sure it goes out, right?
I see. Okay, well, what we'll do in the future is like those tie-back, what we did notice is those new envelopes that we're sending you, the sticky stuff doesn't stick on them as well. I don't know if you noticed that too. So we're trying to find something that sticks better on those tie-back envelopes.
Okay. Yeah, there might be another company, but the ones I used to get, when I got the big ones, they come from that company, man, you can't open those. You be tugging and trying to get the thing open. Yeah. Okay, well, you do best. Okay. We hope this doesn't have to go on forever. Right. Because we're 4 days away from coast the Ivory.
Right, exactly. Now we're not filing the medical until after J-Way gets back, right?
Right. You want to make sure you got everything. Plus, the restriction date. Remember that when you speak to that region, that actually never got that back either.
Exactly. I mean, they're
like I said, when you get an attorney, you always analyze your attorney, right?
Right.
And I was like, I got some of the most powerful things in my favor. I said, first of all, she's a female, correct?
Right.
Then she has a Napoleon complex, right?
Told her that. I told her that.
I didn't get your midget joke until after we got off the phone. I was in the bedroom making the bed, and I was like, Mario, he called me a midget.
Those are the fighters. Those are the pathos. Those are the fighters, man. They don't play. They don't because they don't take them because they have this thing about what you think I'm small or something, and they go after you, you know.
Oh, that's so funny because I said